Good morning, children. Now, let us see the page number 32, exercise 3.1, fifth sum. What is the question they have given? Find the smallest number. Find the smallest number that must be added to 128. That must be added to 128 so that it becomes exactly divisible by 5. That must be exactly means it must be divisible by 5. Okay. See now what they given. Find the smallest number. Smallest number means from which number we have to take? We have to start from 0. Actually 0. If you write 0, if you add any number with 0, we get the same number. So the next number what we have to take? 1. Okay. First, what is the given number they given? 128. Given number equal to 128. Given number equal to 128. Now we had to find out smallest number. That number must be added to 128. So smallest number equal to, we had to find out. So first find out with 128. Add no plus 1. We had to start with 1. Okay. Now, when you are adding this 1, 128 plus 1 means how much you got it? 129. 129 is divisible by 5 or not? No. Why? Because in the 1's place we got here 9. In the if you want to divisible by 5 means what we had to get? In the 1's place we had to get 0 or 5. But we got it here 9. So it is not divisible by 5. Now, take the next number, next smallest number means 128 plus 2 means how much? 130. Means in the 1's place, what is the number we got it here? 0. Means it is divisible by 5 or not? Yes, it is divisible by 5. Therefore, 130 is divisible by 5. 130 is divisible by 5. Therefore, smallest number. What is the smallest number we got it here, Nana? Smallest number. But when you are adding which number we got? 130 plus 2. So, the smallest number equal to 2. Okay. Now, let us see the next sum. See the sixth question. Find the smallest number that has to be subtracted from 276 so that it becomes exactly divisible by 10. Okay. Now, see the question what they given Anna. Find the smallest number. Find the smallest number. We had to find our smallest number that has to be subtracted. Subtracted means what we had to do? We had to do a minus. From 276. From 276 we had to minus the numbers. Okay. So that it becomes exactly divisible by 10. In the previous sum they told it must be added. And when you are adding the number, it must be divisible by 5. But in this, which table they given Anna? By 10 we have to say. Okay. Now, what is the given number? Given number equal to 276. Given number equal to 276. Next, what we have to do here? We have to subtract from 276. So 276 minus 1. Smallest number, no? So we have to minus from 1. So 276 minus 1. How much? 275. Means 5 means in the ones place. It must be divisible by 10 means what we had to get? In the ones place we had to get only 0. But we got it here 5. So it is not divisible. So take the next number. 276 minus 2 means 274. In the ones place we got 4. So it is not divisible by 10. 276 minus 3 means 273. So it is not divisible by 10. 276 minus 4, 272 means it is also not divisible by 10. 276 minus 5 means how much? 271. So it is also not divisible. Take the next number. 276 minus 6 means how much? 270. Means 0 we got it in the ones place. Means it is divisible by 10. So write here. Therefore, 270 is divisible by 10. Therefore, smallest number. What is the smallest number we have taken here, Nana? 6. Therefore, smallest number equal to 6. Now, see the next one. Next, 8th sum, Nana. Write the greatest four-digit number which is divisible by 9. It is divisible by 3. What do you notice? Okay. See the question what they given, Anna. Write the greatest four-digit number. Write the greatest four-digit number which is divisible by 9. Okay. When you are taking a four-digit number, that number must be divisible by 9. It is divisible by 3 and it is also must be divisible by 3. By 9 and by 3 also it must be divisible. By observing that one, what do you notice? Okay, now let us see. Greatest four-digit number. Greatest four-digit number, how much? 9,999. The greatest four-digit number equal to 9,999. Now, that 9,999 must be divisible by 9. It is divisible or not? Else it is divisible by 9. Implies 9,999 is divisible by 9. Again, it is divisible by 3. Again, we have to check. 9,999 is divisible by 3. 3 also. Okay. Now let us see the 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 equal to 9 fours are 36. 36 is a multiple of 3 or not? Yes. It is a multiple of 3. So do you understand Anna what you notice here? 36 is a multiple of 3. Once again I am repeating the sum. See, greatest 4-digit number equal to 9999. Now we have to check if it is divisible by 9 or not. So 9999 is divisible by 9. So 9999 is divisible by 3 also. By see 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 equal to 36. It is a multiple of 36 is a multiple of 3. Okay children, do you understand? Now see the next one. See the next question. Ninth one. Which of the following are divisible by 8? So first one, here they given 4 sums to you. I am saying 2 sums. Okay. Now see the first one. What is the first one they given? What is the number? 1238. This number must be divisible by 8 or not. We had to check. For rule for 8, what we had to take? Last 3 digits we had to divide with 8. Okay, divide with 8. 8 divided by 238. So, divide this number. In 8 table, 23 how many times? 8 ones are 8. 8 twos are 16. 8 threes are 24. 24 means how many times we have to take? 2 times means 8 twos are 16. So, 23 minus 16, how much? 7. So, take 8 down. Okay, how much you got it? 78. In 8 table, 78, how many times? We have to take 9 times. 8 nines are 72 minus 78 minus 72, how much? 6. Means here we got remainder. So it is divisible by 8 or not? No. Therefore 1238 is not divisible by 8. Okay. Now see the next one. What is the next one they given? 13,576. Now take last 3 digits. 576 divided by 8. In 8 table 56. How many times we had to take? 8 sevens are 56. 8 sevens are 56 minus 57 minus 56. 1. Take 6 down. 16. In 8 table 16 how many times? 2 times. 8 twos are 16 minus 16 minus 16 0 means we got it here remainder 0 means the total number is also divisible by 8. Therefore 13,576 is divisible by 8. Okay children, in this you are having some more sums. We will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.